why would a property crash actually benefit the rental market? Let's have a look. There's a lot of talk out there at the moment about market crashes, interest rates soaring, inflation soaring, and all of that noise. How do we then determine what's really going to happen over the next 12 months? Well, if we take a look at the fundamentals, with inflation being high and interest rates being a lot higher than they were, probably double, if not 2.5 times what they were just 6 months ago, what does this mean for rental prices? So as interest rates keep rising, mortgages become less affordable. And when mortgages become less affordable, especially when people get to the end of a fixed period that they've been in for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, and all of a sudden their mortgage rates are going to potentially double, then people are going to start thinking, maybe now's the time to sell, because I either don't want to pay that high mortgage rate or I can't afford to. So at that point they sell, and then with more and more people selling, then the scales of supply and demand start to tip. So as more property comes to the market, it means that the supply of property goes up and the number of people wanting or being able to buy decreases. So therefore, house prices will gradually come down. Now that might not be a great thing, you think, but one big problem we have at the moment is really high rent. Now, as a landlord, that's quite a good thing, but in reality, for the market as a whole, that's not going to be sustainable for a long period of time. It is going up really quickly. So if we can start to stem that rise, that's only a good thing for tenants who can afford it, and also for landlords who are going to have less issues with tenants not paying their rent. So as house prices come down, then investors will then be able to buy more effectively than they have been in the past, because over the last couple of years, it's been really hard to buy property that will work for rental because the prices have been so high and the rent has not been as high in comparison. So as the supply of rental property increases, that means the rent that landlords are charging won't go up as high because there'll be more supply of rental properties, therefore more competition in the market, and then it will stem that rise. So property crash could be a good thing because as the price comes down, the number of investors buying rental properties will increase, which will then, in the long run, decrease rent in real terms. So if you like what you heard in this video, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. And if you've got any questions or comments, please pop them down below. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.